Welcome, welcome. This session is about helping you to align yourself so you can align your life. Enjoy it. Welcome, welcome everyone. I'm very excited seeing you all, sensing you all, connecting with you all. This session is about helping you to align yourself because nothing feels better than aligning with your soul, with your heart, and living from this place. So welcome all. Hello, Lori Ann. So good to see you, darling, here. How is everyone? Hi, Marie. Hi, Tiff. Welcome, everyone. How is everyone doing? So please, in the comment, type, where you're checking from or how you're feeling. And also, what are your challenges here? Because this session is about helping you to align yourself. So then everything can align in your life. If you have any questions or challenges, just put them in the comments so we can go over that. Hello, Janava. So good to see you. Beautiful soul. And so welcome, everyone. So I'm going to ask you, how are you doing? Where you feel you're not aligned with your life? What holding you back? That you still feel that you're not aligned with your soul purpose, with your heart. What holds you back? I would love to hear from you. So from my experience, and of course, some of you already know my story, I've shared many times on my lives. Yes, when you are most of my life was lack of alignment. So of course, because of traumas, because of limiting beliefs, because of a certain way how I was behaving, like constantly, let's say, mothering everyone, over giving, exhausting myself. Sarah, my challenge is constantly worrying about the future. Oh gosh, this was so me. I had master degree from creating the worst case scenarios and worrying about the future. So let's talk about what is relevant for you, because I know I had lots of stuff to heal. Lots. And all of these traumas and limiting beliefs, and of course this is an ongoing journey. I'm not saying that I'm Buddha here, far away from here. But nothing feels more rewarding, in my opinion, and from my experience, when you truly align to your soul purpose. And no money, nothing else will give you this satisfaction, this fulfillment, this rewarding feeling than truly listening to your soul, you're being connected with your higher self and doing, just following that. So hello, Gabriela, as well. Hello, Tamara. So good to see you, darling. So I'm going to share with you, of course, some tips how to keep aligning yourself to your soul purpose, also help you, give you tips how to clear the blockages on many levels, mental, emotional level, spiritual level. And we're going to be doing short clearing and short activations as well here to help you with that. Yes, the live just started. It's been a crazy day, so sending you lots of love from here. So let's go through what is stopping you to align with your soul, with your heart. So Sarah just mentioned that she's constantly worrying. I used to do that all the time. Anxiety, I had anxiety from the time I remember, basically, probably from when I was conceived. So for those who are worrying and have anxiety, this is a huge topic generally. So I'll just give you some snips here. But we've been trained so much of thinking about future. Oh my God, when I'm gonna finish school, should I go to university? You haven't even finished your high school and you already thinking about university or how to get your first job. Maybe you have a baby and you're already thinking about, oh my God, how the baby gonna be when it's gonna be like, I don't know, 5 years. We are so trained constantly, thinking about future. And this is also can be linked with trauma. So I give you example from my life. Because my father was an alcoholic and I never knew what's gonna happen in 5 minutes. So I constantly worried. I was creating the worst case scenario. Will he come back home drunk? Will he be aggressive? Will he be super aggressive? Will he be mild aggressive so we can manage? Will he go sleep? Will he take the handle off from the door so there is no fucking exit from the home? Or we will just kind of survive another night, This created this trauma constantly, than me thinking and over worrying and over analyzing life, basically, every single situation. So for those who are having anxiety and worrying, number one, I highly recommend, if there is some traumas to heal, please do this work. And definitely you need help with that. We can do so much, but we also need guidance and assistance. It will change your life, truly. I'm speaking from experience. As I'm speaking, I have so many goosebumps on my body and so much energy flowing through me. Do the work, the inner work, and ask for support. That's with whoever you resonate. Just ask them to help you to clear these traumas and limiting beliefs. Because it's all about not feeling safe. Because I wasn't feeling safe. I didn't know what's going to happen next 5 minutes. Will I be alive? Or bruised? Or whatever going to happen to me? Or my mom? Or my brother? And so this is number one. If you are worrying, I would really dive deeper in what are the fears and what are the limiting beliefs underneath. Definitely there's something about not feeling safe. And then training yourself, and this is for everyone, we all need that. Keep bringing yourself now. Life is happening now. When we think there's no future, even tomorrow is gonna be your now. And you have no idea what's gonna happen tomorrow or Monday or next month. We have no idea. Of course, I'm not wishing anything bad, but you may have accident tomorrow and you're gonna be in hospital, or even dead. I may have a heart attack tomorrow. We don't know. So grounding yourself. When we are in heads, this is where we're creating stories. And with all my one-on-one clients, this is number one, teaching them how to clear themselves and how to ground. Those two things everyone should really know, in my opinion, because if you're ungrounded, you are in your head. And this is where your stories coming out, overthinking, worrying, all the limiting beliefs and programs start kicking in and running your life, sabotaging your relationship, your money, your success, and whatever you're doing. So keep grounding. And also, I've talked many times on my lives, clearing energetic cords, and we're gonna be doing this on the sessions, but it's really worth learning that as well. So then you are more grounded. When you are more grounded and clearing the cords, because also people who are worrying, and I just had a session yesterday with someone as well, they take other people's emotions and feelings and problems unknowingly, unconsciously, or sometimes consciously. So this is one of the factors that we also need to learn how to unlearn, basically, that behavior. And I used to do this a lot, and I still need to watch myself every time, especially when I'm doing sessions, when I'm working with clients, or when I'm like at this moment with my partner, family. There's lots of dynamic as well. I need to constantly have awareness. Have I picked up his mother energy? Have I picked up my client energy? I don't want that. You don't want that as well. Because then imagine every time when you're picking up other people's worrying, like your mom worry, your partner anxiety, it may not even be yours. So this is number one, even recognizing whether it's yours or not. Because every time when you pick up people's stuff, imagine you adding additional winter jacket on you. And you have like 100 winter jackets on you. Can you feel your body? Can you feel yourself? You can't. And often people feel burned out, empty, lost. They don't know what they want, how they feel. And yes, they may start worrying because actually they pick up their worry energy from other people as well. So this is another tips that I can give you. Absolutely keep grounding, keep clearing cords. And if your belief is in order to help people, I need to take their energies or problems, please clear that belief. Ask someone to help you to clear as well. Because I had this belief. In order to help people, I need to take their stuff basically on me. And at the age of 20, I felt like I'm 80. I felt like I'm not only carrying my heavy baggage, I was carrying other people's baggage. So it was like half ton of shit, basically. It was pretty hard life, and exhausting. So, and constantly training yourself, being now I am speaking to you, beautiful souls. I'm not even thinking what I'm gonna do after, because I share with you something. Because of course, my traumas and what's happened in life, what I experienced, I constantly worried, anxiety was all the time, fears, of course, hundreds of limiting beliefs, low self-esteem, and so on. And I was controlling everything, because this also comes with control, because you're not feeling safe. So you're worrying, but also you control everything and anyone around, including yourself. I had to-do list, and to-do list. It never worked. My life has truly changed, of course, by clearing and healing and so on, when I stopped having to-do list. When I am in a moment and what is present right now and what I need to do now that is truly aligned with my soul. So there is a time for discipline, and I have my strong morning routines that I don't start the day until I finish my morning routines, because these morning routines truly align me, with my purpose, who I am, what I feel, where I am. So there is a time for rest, there is a time for taking action, there is a time for pause, there is a time for entertainment, there's a time for everything. But how can I know this? I need to be in a moment, not in the future. And the truth is, we often, when we're worrying in the future, we are not actually in the future, we are in the past. Because something happened to us. Let's say, if you had bad experience with traveling, or we had bad experience, let's say, I don't know, with some exams, and you have exam, let's say, on Monday, you bringing actually the memories of what's happened to you before. So you are actually worrying for, let's say, future exams, but it's based on your past experience. So actually you are in the past. So you're not living your life. And therefore it's very, very hard to hearing your soul, your heart, and doing what is aligned in this moment. And this is what we all need to master. What is aligned in this moment? When I gave up all my list to-dos, I'm telling you, it was just so liberating. And now I'm doing everything what is aligned right now. Whether it's business, whether I'm creating events, programs, whether I am doing something with my partner, whether I'm doing something for myself. What is aligned in this moment? What is aligned in this moment? And in a moment, can't this change? And I feel like I'm always guided. And always things are perfect way as they're supposed to be. I could tell you million stories, and I know you have million stories as well, when we were pushing with our egos things. When we were, literally making ourselves exhausted or killing ourselves to achieve something. You were pushing, but there was no alignment. And maybe there was just, you let it go, you rest, you went for holidays or something, and things just came to you like that. This happening to me all the time, or for me actually, because I'm giving space for flexibility. I have no idea what I'm gonna do tomorrow, even in 20 minutes. I don't know what I'm gonna talk to you in 5 minutes. So our mind often thinks that it knows. But the truth is, your soul knows. And the more you're aligning to your soul, to your heart, desires, or whatever, wherever you are on this path, the more miracles you will see, the more synchronicity you will see in your life, the more things gonna come with you without any effort, without any pushing, without any exhaustion. And this is for all of us to master, because we've all, through culture, religion, different experiences, we've been so trained to push, to numb ourselves. So many people are so just literally in head, chopped off from their body. So keep grounding, I highly recommend start uncovering your limiting beliefs as well. Because if you don't know what is going on, inside you, how can you shift that? How can you transform that? So I highly recommend do that as well, because this will help you to move forward so much in life. So to Sarah or anyone who's got the same, I would suggest healing, clearing, uncovering limiting beliefs, bringing yourself now. Life is happening now, in this moment, now. How do I feel? If you feel stressed, maybe now you need to shake. Maybe now you need to go for a walk. Take a few deep breaths. Maybe now you need to take long shower or long bath, playing relaxing music. And this is your solution. Focus on solution, not on a problem. So I hope this helped. Of course, this topic is huge. So I'm just reading the messages. Any other question? Excited for the sessions, Lori-Ann? Painful things happen when I get too happy. I had a heart fall after a wonderful nature walk. Is this your belief, Lori-Ann? I would recommend you, Lori-Ann. Okay, this is what you notice. So is this something that is pattern, that every time when things are just really good, something happened? Is this like a pattern that it keep happening, Lori-Ann? So there is a belief behind, because this is what I'm tuning into you. So you know how to do muscle test, darling. So you know how to test this very well. Because you've learned that. So I would do muscle test on that to just get confirmations. I had this belief. That's why I'm also tuning into you, Lori-Ann. I had belief because, of course, all these traumas, and never knew what's gonna happen in the next 5 minutes in my home. I had belief that I cannot be happy. If I'm happy, something terrible will happen. So lots of people have this kind of beliefs. They are scared to be happy, open up, expand, get excited, live their life joyful, because there is a fear that something bad will happen. So if you resonate with this, I highly recommend do muscle tests to test it, because muscle tests will help you with this is really happening in your life on subconscious level, so that you know that this is your limiting belief that needs to be shifted. How to do it? You can just message me. I will send you a link how to do it, basically. Or join my group. It's Awakening the Soul's Light. You can join me and I will send a link as well, and you can test it by yourself. When I shifted this belief, Lori-Ann, I never had this problem. The actual expansion and joy and fulfillment amplified everything else that I don't want to manifest attracting in my life, or things were expanding in my life. Yeah. So that's why it's so important. So important to uncovering these limiting beliefs. Because if this is your belief, it's gonna be keep running and showing up in your life over and over again until you heal or clear that. I'm just reading some comments here. So Tamara, I'm just reading Tamara's, and so beautiful that you are in alignment now. And yes, I know it's painful to watch our children or family when they are not in alignment and they struggle. Completely get that. We can only pray for them, send them blessings, and honoring their divine timing for awakening, for doing that work. It will come, Tamara. I can feel it that it will come for her. The more you let go of this, the more space you will give her, the more you help her. Because no one likes to feel pressurized. And we all know when your partner told you, you should do this, and you're like, rebel. No, I'm not gonna do this. And then maybe 6 months later, you met someone who told you the same, and you just like kind of listen, or you just relax and you realize by yourself, it's like, oh, I need to actually really do that. So keep sending her love and prayers, but also honor her awakening and divine timing. Everyone has divine timing. We cannot force anyone to awake to do certain things, or definitely healing. Not everyone is ready for this, and not every soul on this planet is gonna awaken. That's the truth. Many souls will exit, and they are exiting right now even, because they are not ready to go deeper, and they are not strong enough, or they're choosing not to, and it's all perfect as well. So I know on a human level it's hard to hear that, because how many times I've cried, and even last few weeks, how many times I've cried, seeing so much suffer, unnecessary suffer, but I had to honor people where they are, people are where they are. And this is even what I do. I only work with people who are ready, because you cannot do anything with people who are not, if they are not ready. So Tamara, send her love and blessings, sending her as well from me. It will come. I really feel that it will come. I don't know how to pronounce your name, so apologies. Jocelyn, I hope. I think I overcompensate and pretend I don't need anything from anyone. Gosh, thank you for sharing this with all of us. This is one of the biggest blocks that I see over and over again with people. Because you don't know how to receive. And again, I'm speaking from experience, going through so many traumas. I had this belief, I am alone. I'm strong. I need to do everything by myself. I didn't know how to ask for help. I didn't know even how to receive silly, small compliments. I didn't register. I actually rejected all compliments or rejected any good words about me. I couldn't even say good words about me. So, Jocelyn and whoever is dealing with this, gosh, your life will transform when you heal that, and will transform this belief, because this is belief. I need to overcompensate or sacrifice myself for others. I need to sacrifice myself for relationship or in relationship. This is often, I see this over and over again. I'm just telling you from just having sessions with people. And this was mine as well. I'm just telling you. So I'm speaking from experience as well. I'm strong. So this is, I don't need anything or anyone. I'm strong. I'm alone. I'm not supported. They are deep. Those are the deep beliefs, deep core beliefs. So whoever has this kind of beliefs, I highly recommend to ask for support. This is number one, because when you start asking and more asking for support, you will see how many amazing people you will meet. How many things you start attracting, because you're open, you're receptive. So even if your soul or whoever, like Jocelyn or whoever has similar belief, Like your soul wants you to thrive. Your soul wants you to step fully on your purpose, your soul purpose. Your soul wants you to be happy. The spirit is joyful. It doesn't want you to suffer and sacrifice anything. So we need to clear this bullshit, this programming, because it's program. It's coming from ancestor stuff. Your probably father, mother as well, they don't know how to receive, how to ask for help. They do work hard for whole their life, never ask for support, and blah, blah, blah. It's a coming from, ancestor line, mother and father lineage. So for me, miracles started happening when I started shifting this belief and asking for help, which was really hard. Like I shared with you, I've always felt alone. I always felt I'd never belong. I always felt like no one understands me. I never dared to ask for help. I was actually kind of proud how strong I am. Gosh, now no more of that. So the moment I started asking for help, things started opening so much for me. And this is so, again, very linked with this subject, what we're talking about, alignment. Because your soul, your higher self is communicating with you, even sending you people in front of your nose to help you. And you're saying to your soul, oh universe, thank you very much. I am better than you. I know better. And let me do it by myself. And then you suffer, push, struggle, burnout, depression, all this crazy stuff. Yeah, feeling ill. So to align yourself, you need to start listening to your soul. And the soul can communicate with you in so many different ways, your higher self, like sending you the right book that you need to read so something is it will awaken something in you. Or maybe send you some people in front of your nose to help you, to guide you, to support you. Or maybe it will take you to a certain place where you're supposed to be because something is meant for you there. Whether it's job, whether it's your soulmate, whether it's, new opportunities, whether someone will give you some clue. I have goosebumps all over my body when I'm speaking to you. When I started following that and truly listening to my soul, it was scary. I'm not saying it wasn't. And I know some of you may have questioned, oh my God, I am manifesting this, or I'm aligning this, I'm so scared, or I can feel I want this, but I'm so scared. I get that. I am every time there. Every time when I need to expand, whether it's my business or doing something new or going somewhere else, of course my mom kicks in and saying, oh my God, we haven't done anything, this, look, I'm scared, I'm not safe, But you are more than that. You are infinite. Your soul knows how to guide you. You already have the inner wisdom, the inner guidance that is within you. You've gone through so much in your life. You will go through this as well. And I can give you, last 3 years I was traveling around Asia. And if I was listening to my mind, I could plan the trips however, oh my God, my mind wants me to plan. I was always guided because I let go. Okay, 6 weeks I'm in Cyprus, then I'm 2 months in Thailand, then I'm 2 years in Bali. Oh, we need to go back to Thailand. Okay, for all that months, all of these people who I meant to meet, they were giving me some clues to help me to open my doors. They were like a keys to open my doors for the next step of my revolution, awakening, or ascension journey, however you call, next transformation. They were just coming. I didn't search for them. I didn't ask around, hey, do you know someone? No, they were literally coming. The higher self, my higher self was communicating with their higher self, and we always meet in their perfect time when I needed them the most. And the same will happen with your life. Yes, it's scary, I know, because we've been trained so well, all of us, on the whole planet. Safety, but it's a fake safety. Get paid job, get this job so then you have paycheck, like do certain things so then you kind of know that your future will be safe. No future is safe unless you follow your heart and stepping into your power. The job can go anytime, the marriage can go anytime, the health can go anytime, but your inner power, your alignment, your core values, never. No one and nothing can take this away from you. And that's why it's so important to clearing the limiting beliefs and your traumas. And so important to open yourself for receiving guidance. Not only from people, but from your higher self, from your heart, from your soul. This is the most important that you can cultivate on a daily basis. And yes, at the beginning it's hard. Because like I said, we've been programmed with so many stuff. Like I've been clearing hundreds of my limiting beliefs from religion, from culture, from mother, father lineage, from the land that I come from Poland, from so many, from all these experiences that I had, hundreds. So it's so important. Connie, yes, I'm so happy that you already feel this, that how amazing it is when you let go of those limiting beliefs and feel the freedom. Absolutely, this is the best feeling ever. Beautiful, Richard. I love... I am untouched with past memories. Absolutely not fear the future, because there is no future. There's no future. It's only now, this moment. So make most of it. The most important is also do what makes you joyful, creative, that you connected with your heart. This is so important. Often when people stepping on this healing journey, they really like, oh my God, I have so much to heal. No. I want you to add, put in your calendar or day, if this is hard for you, add activities that make you joyful, where you are in a spirit. You are in a spirit. Maybe when you're dancing, when you're playing with your kids, maybe when you're painting, maybe when you're, I don't know, cooking, whatever is your passion. Do more of it. So do more of it. And this also will help you to align yourself, because often I hear, oh, I would love to quit my job, or I would love to do something, but I don't know what. Start observing yourself, what makes this spark in you, what you love doing, what you could speak about for hours, what you could do for hours, what excites you to get out of your bed every morning. What excites you? Let me just read some comments here. I am a nanny and I'm around the parents and grandparents all the time who parent from the place of fear and constantly control the children. It's very hard for me to stay aligned in this environment. I want to help them, but not sure how. Do I just need to let go? You cannot help people. Basically, you just need to be example. By you being in your light, in your alignment, this is how you're activating anyone around you. You cannot teach them. You cannot suggest anything, because they can be very offensive. So it's about you, tuning into you, and it's like, am I accepting this environment? Am I okay to work with where I work? Is this aligned with me? So you either accept this or not. It's your choice. If you accept that, you need to be the light. Expand your energy, because when we are in this kind of environment, we often shrink. So I often see that people like shrinking their chakras, shrinking their light, shrinking their aura. They're so like shrunk. And therefore, it's very hard to be you. Very hard to be aligned with who you truly are. So keep expanding. Before you go, Kaya, ground yourself. Connect with yourself. Expand your energy, expand your light so much. Connect with who you are and then step into this house. And by you being in your light, they're gonna sense it, the children gonna sense it, parents gonna sense it. Whether you help them this way and help them to awaken to different behavior, I don't know. Because it's all about their divine timing. But I trust definitely you activate something with them. And this may not be visible in the next 6 weeks, but who knows, maybe in 6 months. Show them different way by your being. You need to first embody that and being that, and the rest will follow. You may also one day decide that actually this is not what you really want, and you may leave that. So again, it's you stepping into your power and alignment and creating also healthy boundaries as well here. And boundaries are another way how you're aligning yourself. So I mentioned already here energetic boundaries, like not taking other people's stuff. So important. We do this all the time. I've taken my father's stress or my husband's stress or whatever, my friend worries or my coworker's stress or anxiety. This is energetic boundaries. We really need to learn how not to take these things. Being observant, observing. It's such an amazing skill to practice for all of us. Keep observing. So Sarah or anyone, just keep observing them. Oh, sorry, not Sarah, Kaya. Keep observing them, but don't go emotionally into this. Don't. I can really, as I'm tuning into you, I feel like you're sucking the energy. That it's lowering your vibration, and you're taking this on you. So make a conscious choice. What is your role there? And just be in your light, do your best. And I know you do, but without taking the stuff on you. And if something is happening, just observe. Yeah? Anyone else have any troubles or blockages that they feel like it's blocking them from aligning themselves? Yes, Janava, absolutely. We shrink. That's why we are so easily affected by others, because we shrink and then they say something and we take personally and we shrink even more. And then it's hard. We go into our certain thinking or beliefs or patterns and so on. Now we need to expand our light. The more people who are there, I'm not going to put any labels, but they're maybe not fully aligned, the more light you need to just shining and expand your light so you can be in your power. Otherwise, it's hard. Wendy, what are the thoughts on the feeling of longing? Longing what? If you can give me more details. Longing, feeling, someone, something. So feeling of longing, feelings like, for example, Wendy. Sorry, I just want more details so I can be more, give you better answer than just general. What feelings do you long? So I'm just waiting for your reply. What feelings? If not, I'll just speak generally. When we have longing, any longing to feel loved or appreciated or whatever, we need to go within and sit with yourself to see where, not even where this come from, but how you can bring this in your life. So if you're longing to feel attractive or acknowledgement, you need to give this to yourself. Something difficult to grasp for love, connection. Yes, my life is filled with love and connection. So something that you need to give yourself, Wendy, here. So if you're longing for love, and this is a good point. Thank you, Wendy, actually, for sharing this. Because another thing is that we can have very loving people around us. I've heard many times from my client that they are in beautiful relationships. They have beautiful, let's say, partner and children and everything what they want. They have amazing work, whatever they do. But inside of them, they still feeling like they're not loved, even though they have so much love around them. This often what I've noticed from my experience and from working with other people. It's coming from some stuff needs to be healed on deeper level, like some trauma. Because when we're going through certain experiences, we can create some vows of beliefs with ourselves. And this will be the biggest blockage then to actually receive love, truly feel love. And most people actually don't know what love is. We use this love and love word so much. But if you're honest with yourself, be honest with yourself in this moment. If I tell you I love you, or imagine that someone is telling you, if you cannot receive from me, from working with people, probably 80% of my clients said to me that they cannot receive that. Or they already thinking, oh, what you want? What is behind that? They are suspicious. Or anything else. And this was also my journey. I didn't know what love is because whatever I experienced. It was a process of learning, truly embodying what truly love is. And certain things needed to be integrated within me and healed before I could even understand what actual love is. So be honest with yourself now. Do you actually know what love is? But not from this superficial way, like we're hearing the songs and, we are in love, because even sometimes being in love, it's very misleading. We think we love someone, but maybe there is just chemistry. Maybe there is some attraction, but truly love, unconditional love, do you really know what it means? Can you receive that when somebody tells you? So start contemplating on that, because it will tell you a lot. What kind of belief system you have that needs to be maybe shifted or transformed. I had love is pain. Because guess what? My father was beating us up or beating my mom and then telling her next day, I love you. Gosh, really? This is not love. But at the time, I associated love with that. This was love. Total confusion. And most people have lots of confusion. So, explore that. If you have some longing, explore what do you need to give to yourself. So if you're longing love, how can you give the love to yourself more and more? How can you fall in love in yourself more and more? Every day, just 1% more. Is it maybe more appreciating yourself? Maybe having more me time for yourself? And when you sit deeply with this, it will even tell you what is the wound there. Maybe you're creating some fences and walls around your heart that needs to be released to be able to fully open yourself for true love. Generally love from life, from universe, from people around, for yourself, what you do, who you are. Great, Wendy. Yeah. So just tune into yourself. That's great that you have amazing people around. That it's perfect because you don't need to now, do anything about this, because some people still have traumatic relationship and so on. So that's great that you have people that they are honest and genuine with their feelings and support, because this will help. This is helping you actually healing truly yourself, because you have this supportive environment. Perfect. Use that. Amazing. Just now tap into yourself and start discovering on a deeper level what is there. And I can feel when I'm tuning into you that is you're just very just like that from shifting that. Any other questions or anything that you struggle? And thank you for your shares, because actually you're serving everyone here. Because all of this stuff, if you're struggling, so many other people struggling with this as well. This is true, and often those things are very common for all of us. If there is no questions, let's do some quick clearing and some activations for you. So I'm going to be connecting with you on an energetic level. So just for those who are first time here, I do quantum healing. I'm from Poland, in case you're wondering where is this accent from. And so I'm helping basically people to transform, heal, clear limiting beliefs or any blockages, so they can truly align with themselves, with hearing this, their soul higher self, and creating amazing life. So I have now a question: can I have permission to connect with you? So type it in the comment, yes, or just say it to yourself, yes. The moment you say yes, you giving me permission. So the more, if I have permission, what that means that I can gather more information what is specific in this group, because of course every group dynamic is different. It depends what kind of people are here, what beliefs you have, what you've got, what you're dealing with, and so on. Right. So I want you to make yourself comfortable as possible, and so you can hear me as well very well. And I want you to take a few deep breaths. So let's start breathing. Deep inhalation, long exhalation. Good. And again, breathing in and out. And again, breathing in and out. And as you're breathing deeply, start noticing how you're relaxing your brain, how you're relaxing your head, how you're relaxing your neck. Just keep breathing in and out. And you're relaxing your shoulders. Lots of you have lots of stuff on your shoulders. So just keep relaxing your shoulders, breathing into them. And keep breathing into your belly, and just start relaxing your belly, your spine. Lots of you have very rigid spine. So just as you're breathing, bring the awareness into your spine and just bring the energy so you can relax. Relax your spine, relax your hips. Keep breathing, deep inhalation, long exhalation. And again, inhalation and exhalation. Keep relaxing your toes, your legs. Beautiful. So first, let's call all your true unseen supporters, Mother, Father, God, consciousness, your higher self, and any light beings coming from the source that are supporting you, guiding you, or maybe you are working with some light beings. We're just calling them in here right now in this space. We're asking the true guardians protecting that group, all of you, and the space that we co-create, so we are feeling safe and protected. I want you to imagine violet flame around your body and just burning all these cords and ribbons and hooks that that people send it to you, or you sending to others as well. So we're clearing all this energetic energetic cords, clearing all of that. And also from the collective consciousness, let's clear all of that as well. Good. Just clearing all of that, clearing all of that. Lots of entanglements here as well. Let's clear the entanglements as well, quantum entanglements. And lots of you have so much stuff on your shoulders. So I want you to imagine that we have purple flame on your shoulders, burning all of this heaviness, this burden. And you can even help yourself grab it with your hands and send it to the fire, send it to the pillar of light, grab it and send it, all this heaviness, all this burden, all what you've taken also from others. And we're teaching you how it feels to have light shoulders. Lots of you holding lots of burden stuff from other people. So let's clear the beliefs that in order to help others, I need to take people's problems or energy. Let's clear all of that on all 12 multidimensional level, all times and all spaces. Clearing all of that, past lives, parallels, clearing all of that on all levels. Clearing all the vows, contracts, agreements that you made, unknowingly and consciously, clearing all of that. And we're teaching you how it feels to have light shoulders, how it feels to have flexible neck. Lots of you are so very rigid with yourself. So let's clear all this rigidness. Being rigid with yourself, punishing yourself in so many different ways. Let's clear all these energies as well. And we're teaching you how to live your daily life without allowing others to manipulate you and without allowing people to intimidate you, and also without you manipulating others. We no longer need that energy. And we're teaching you how it feels in your body to be truly connected with your heart, with your soul, with your higher self, and how it feels to open for receiving the guidance from people who may be sent by your higher self, by life, to support you, to guide you in this moment, but also by this unseen support, like your higher self, spirit, universe, God, source, whatever you call this energy. So we're teaching you how it feels to open yourself for receiving in general. And literally see yourself how you're receiving compliments, how you're receiving guidance from life, from your heart, and how you're stepping on your soul purpose journey, on this road. And you're going on this road with your divine timing. There's no time, there is no goals. You're just going and being flexible. You have this burning desire, but at the same time you're listening when to stop, when to rest, when to listen, and when to take action, when to ask for support, others, when to collaborate, and when to do by yourself. So we're teaching you all of that. And let's clear all these devices around your third eye, clearing all of that. And we're teaching you how it feels to see the truth, who you truly are, how powerful you are, how divine you are, how sovereign you are. You are sovereign being. Really embody that. What it feels like to be sovereign. What it feels like to truly connect with my inner power, inner guidance. And we're teaching you so you know how to have balance in your life. And how to bring the balance in your body, within your system, through all your bodies. Not only the physical, mental, emotional, but all the spiritual bodies. And we're teaching you how it feels, what it feels like to take charge of your own life. What it feels like to feel strong, but not this pushing, this fake strong. Strongs mean knowing how to move, when to move. Not even knowing how, but when to move, when to stop. Listening to yourself, trusting what you're getting. Trusting this whispers of your heart. Beautiful. Let's clear all this suffer. So we're teaching you how to live your daily life without pain and suffering, creating pain and suffer. And we're teaching you how to live without this resentment and anger, because this is huge blinder. You're blinding you on so many levels. And we're teaching you how to maneuver through life, through your situation that you are in now. And we're teaching you how it feels to receive life, receive pleasure, joy, love, abundance, prosperity without guilt. Let's clear this guilt energy. Any vows, promises, contracts that you made unknowingly, unconsciously with yourself about that you're not deserving to be joyful, prosperous, abundance, because behind there is a guilt. Let's clear this guilt. Breathe it out. I want you to breathe it out. Or imagine that you're creating a balloon and you're putting this guilt in the balloon and you're breathing out and we're pushing up and it's going up and up and up and it's bursting right there. And we're teaching you that it's your birthright to be joyful. It's your birthright to be in your power. It's your birthright to open up for more and asking yourself, what else is possible in my life? In every single area of my life. What else is possible? Just open yourself completely. Open your heart. Expand your heart. Expand your heart energy, your solar plexus energy, your whole body energy. Expand, 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 expand this. Expand. And let's connect with the feet. Just connect with your feet. And you are like a bird. You need to grasp the earth, like literally with your toes. Strongly. So you are really very with your strong feet on earth, Mother Earth. At the same time, you are very much connected with the source energy, universe energy, God, whatever you call this energy, with your higher self. And just feel this alignment flowing through you, balancing your vertical pillar through whole your being. So you are connected with the source energy flowing through you down, and you're bringing this grounding energy as well into your body, into your system as well. Beautiful. I want you to take 3 deep breaths. Breath in and out. And again, breath in and out. One more time, breath in and out. And when you're absolutely ready to see yourself in this new energy, new way of being, new way of seeing, then open your eyes. Namaste. How is everyone feeling? So I'm also disconnecting from you, all of you as well. Good, powerful, awesome, Lori. Renewed, Wendy. Oh, amazing. Loving reading that you're feeling. Lots of shifts happen. I don't know if you see, but whole the group energy has changed. Much lighter. Lighter and feeling calm and peaceful. Amazing. Lighter. Feeling so expanded in my light. Amazing, Janaba. So happy for you. Anyone else wants to share? How you feeling? So much spaciousness. Amazing, Connie. So happy for you. Feeling connected, Marie. Amazing. So happy to reading all of that. Blessed. Beautiful. Vibrating. Yay! Feeling calm and relaxed. What a gift. Thank you for sharing that. Expanded too. Amazing, Susan. So happy. So happy for you, darling. Thank you, Diana or Diane. And all. Absolutely, we co-create, all of us, this beautiful space. So I wish you staying in your alignment and do anything to stay in alignment. One of the things I always teach my clients and all my programs, alignment is everything. That's it. Alignment is everything. For me, it's everything. When you aligned with your heart, with your soul, with yourself, who you truly are, with your truth, you are powerful. You are unstoppable. Nothing and no one can affect you in any ways. You're doing what you're supposed to do in this life. And everything start aligning to that. Yes, some people may need to go. Some situation they need to go. Yes, that's part of alignment. Letting go of what is not aligned. And this is why we're creating magical life, joyful life, easy life. Connecting with amazing people that are aligned with our values, with our truth. We may not have the same truth, but we may have this very similar values. And we're co-creating magic. So I wish you creating magic and co-creating magic with others by you first cultivating alignment over and over again. And yes, it requires inner work for sure. But as some people already shared here, it's so rewarding that I'm telling you, I'm every time excited when I know that I am working through something. And then I shift something, I transform something. The expansion, the feeling of truly being in my truth and deep connection with myself is priceless. Zali, I don't know where you see me, darling. So again, I would like to invite you to my group if you feel like to connect again. My group calls Awakening the Soul's Light. I mean, you can go for profile and just connect. Also, feel free to message me. Also, talking to Cree, awesome. So feel free to connect with me, message me how you're feeling, or if you're struggling with something as well. I'm always here to support people. So also I'm inviting you for tomorrow's live and Sunday's live. So check that out. We have interesting subjects as well. Tomorrow is about different alignment, about being sensual, truly own your sensuality, ladies. So this is happening tomorrow. And on Sunday, we're going to talk about procrastination. So come and join me, and wishing you all the best, shine your light, and see you next time. Thank you for choosing to share a bit of your day today with me. I would like to offer you a free mini course, how to let more love into your life and into your relationships. Just click the link below to register and see you there. Thank you for being here.